Hello, I'm Amy Patee. Welcome to this guided meditation to help you feel deeply grounded in your own body and connected to the earth. And I am a huge advocate of grounding your energy every single day. So if you meditate, most likely you're hopefully grounding your energy somewhat, but it depends on the type of meditation that you do. Some meditations are more uplifting, right? And your energy moves into the upper chakras more. And other meditations can be very deeply grounding and in the body, but take a little bit of time each day to specifically ground down, because the world is crazy right now. And we are impacted by social media, by any news that we watch, by being in an urban setting, and also just by simply being a human being. We're all connected, and so the energy of the world on some level will impact us. And there's a lot of violence, there's a lot of disturbing events happening, and they impact us as a whole, as a collective. And so it's really important for as many people as possible on the planet to spend time getting grounded, letting go of triggering unhealthy energy that kind of overloads our system, overloads our nervous system, and keeps us from being able to be present and aware and aligned with our own truth and aligned with compassion for the rest of humanity and for ourselves. So ground yourself every single day. Walking in nature is great, and this meditation is a great resource for you now as well. Also, I just want to mention that if you're watching this meditation on the day that I released it, which is June 28th, 2018, it is a full moon today in Capricorn. Capricorn is an earthy astrological sign, and full moons they often symbolize a completion of a cycle. They symbolize a period of letting go, or a time to let go of what was or what no longer serves us. And so we can just use this full moon in Capricorn to also amplify our meditation today and to really support us in just becoming deeply grounded, connected to the earth, and letting go of energy that just might keep us in a more frazzled, chaotic place. So come into a comfortable seat. And if you're comfortable closing your eyes, you can let your eyes come to close, and then just find a comfortable place for the hands to rest as well here. And take a moment to begin settling into your body. Might be the first time today that you've slowed down enough to check in with yourself. So notice, how's your body doing? How does your body feel today? And then syncing up with your breath and just breathing in slowly and deeply, and breathing out completely. Feeling that movement of the breath through the body. And you can begin to shed any tension that you're becoming aware of. Maybe it's in the jaw or the shoulders. Maybe it's around your hips. Let yourself settle in a little bit more. Softening into yourself. And then notice your overall mood in this moment, just kind of how you're showing up for this meditation. Are you calm? Do you feel aggravated today? Are you rushed feeling? Are you sad? Are you happy? Just kind of taking in your general mood. And then we're going to begin to deepen the breath to help us ground into our physical body. So all I'd like you to do is just as you inhale, you're going to focus on bringing that breath down into the bowl of your pelvis. Trying to relax the pelvis as you inhale. And as you exhale, you're going to relax even more as you spread out the energy inside your pelvis. Keep working in this way. And if you'd like, you could give a color to your breath. So you're breathing into the pelvis and letting that breath fill out the bowl of your pelvis. Exhale. The breath, the energy spreads out. So it might begin to overflow outside of the pelvis even. Possibly visualizing the breath as a specific color of your choice. Maybe a color comes to you naturally. Now, as you exhale, you're going to continue to let that breath and that energy inside the pelvis spread out, but I want you to spread it out into the legs specifically. So you're breathing in, filling up your pelvis, and breathing out, spreading that energy down into both legs. It might feel almost like you're pressing the energy out through the hip joints, into the thighs, down into the knees. We want the breath and this energy to really move all the way down into the feet. Keep going. There's no rush to the breath here. It's just very deep, very slow. Bringing life force into the pelvis, the hips, the legs, and the feet. Of course, any extra energy can flood the upper body as well, flowing into the rib cage, the arms, the neck, the head. And if your awareness has shifted from your legs, come back to your legs. Come back to your pelvis. And at the base of the spine, you're going to begin to see a line of energy. It might be like liquid energy, releasing out through the tailbone, down into the earth. Keep going until you reach the center of the earth. Now, if you happen to have your feet on the floor, or if you're good with visualization, you can also visualize energy coming out through the soles of your feet, down into the earth, all the way into the center of the earth. Plug yourself into the earth. Once you're anchored and connected or rooted, you're going to allow any energy that's no longer serving you, any energy that's not yours, that you've picked up by just being out and about in the world, any energy that's been repressed, that wants to let go. You're going to just allow all this energy to release down through these grounding points, so the base of your spine and possibly the soles of your feet. There's nothing you necessarily need to do for this to happen except intend for it to happen. Now, when we work in this way, we're not contaminating the earth with our negative energy. We're simply composting our energy. We're giving it to the earth where it can be transmuted and made into something that can be utilized. But it's energy that we no longer need. If there's any energy in your mind that you're ready to release, allow that energy to flow from your head area all the way down into the pelvis, releasing through the base of your spine, through that liquid channel of energy into the earth. If there's any energy in your heart that's not serving you, any heaviness, sadness, grief, anything blocking you from giving or receiving freely, just allow that energy to easily and effortlessly release and move down and out of your body into the earth. Keep breathing nice and deeply. And if there's any energy anywhere else in the body, maybe you have an injury or a sore spot, tight spot, a stressed out spot, allow any energy that's not serving you to just simply free itself up and release down through this grounding connection from the base of your spine or the soles of your feet into the earth. And then come back to your breath, breathing in to the pelvis. Exhaling, spreading out that beautiful colored energy in all directions to all parts of your body. In your own way, say thank you to this energy. Thank you to your breath for guiding it, directing it. Say thank you to Mother Earth for helping you feel grounded, rooted, anchored inside yourself, and connected to her because she is a tremendous support for all of humanity. Tell her thank you for helping to transmute the energy that I no longer need. And I want to thank you for joining me for this grounding meditation today. Let yourself stay anchored. So there's no need to kind of retract your energy from the earth. Keep yourself plugged in. Keep yourself grounded. And throughout the day, if at any moment you find yourself feeling stressed out, you can just take a breath. And as you exhale, allow that energy to release from your system, from your energy field, from your mind, your heart, wherever it is, into the earth to be transmuted. If you find yourself spinning up in your head or feeling anxious, come back to this grounding breath and root yourself, connect yourself to the earth. Take one more nice deep breath in, full breath out. Have a beautiful rest of your day. Thank you so much for joining me for this meditation. Namaste.